Hi everyone, welcome back to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So in this video I am going to test out and have a look at the 36 Grabie metallic watercolours. So thank you to Grabie for asking me if I would like to have a look at another product and show it on my channel. So I said yes, and you know how I feel about metallic paints, so I had to say yes. So I'm just going to take it out of this bag, and there's the card. So it says, oh, colour this card, post on your Instagram and tag Grabie Official and a bestie. Lucky winner will be announced on Grabie Official every week and received $50 credit to spend at Grabie. There's also 12% off here. Use code Grabie12, which is quite nice. So this is the card on the other side that you can colour. May the art be with you. So actually that's an idea, isn't it? I could possibly do that. It shouldn't take me too long because it's quite small. So these are the paints. Let me just, you've got the Grabie sticker there. I think Imogen from Colouring Kid had a look at these paints and she said that they were really nice. So I'm just going to move the camera a little bit that way. There we go. Right. So yeah, she was really pleased with them. So I thought I would you know, I would like to try them out as well on my channel. So 36 watercolour. At the back there is no writing, but just open the tin, got your foam here to protect, and then look at those colours. They do look rather gorgeous. And then we have some other things here. We've got all the paints are within individual pans that you can see, and then you've got a pencil, I think, a brush, your normal paintbrush. It's quite fine, which is good. And then there is a water brush here as well, which I probably won't use. I don't really use water brushes with actual paints. I just use normal paintbrushes. Bit of foam here, and there's an eraser, soft eraser there as well, that you get with it, which I don't generally use. I mean, I'm just interested in the paints really. So they haven't got any sort of names attached to it or any leaflets or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Pro marker by Winsor & Newton to label these up. I think I'm going to go downwards. Hopefully, I mean, you never know, it might come off this, rub off, but I just thought I'd just number them because I'm going to swatch these out with you guys. So if you follow my channel, you already know that I love metallic paints. I use them a lot. The brand that I usually have are, I've got quite a few of the Coliro paints, the fine tech ones, and I also have paints from Etsy, so the Art Spirits, Renaissance Colours, KG Designs by Karen, and Honeybee Pigments are the main ones that I have purchased from Etsy. So I was really interested in trying these out and seeing how they compare. So I am going to give you my honest opinion, as I always do. So I'm going to swatch them in my watercolour book, which is this Wet Media Swatches. So I've already written Grabie 36 watercolour metallics. I'm also going to bring you in a little bit. I'm going to actually put drops of water on here. So this is like a freebie from Honeybee Pigments. She sends you a pipette with your order, which is an excellent. Just putting 2 drops just to help the paint dissolve. Now some of these are not full filled to the top. Some of these paints, like this purple one here, is not full to the top, whereas this one is flushed with the plastic, so there is that variation. Of course I will link all these paints below. Oops. So I hope you're all doing really well. Things are going good. It's just so easy to use a pipette. I used to use a paintbrush to add water, and it was not as easy or quick as using a pipette. So I'm going to put that to the side. Just give it a few seconds to dissolve the paint, and I'm going to put my numbers down here at the side. So like I said, I will link this don't think this is going to fit on one page though, unfortunately. Which is a little bit annoying, but there you go. And I've done too many numbers that are close by there, but it doesn't matter. It'll have to do. So I've got to 25, and then we'll have 26, 27, 30, 31. Made more space here. Not too precious about it, as you can tell. So yeah, it's just a matter of just trying the paints out and seeing what they like. So I shall come back when I'm ready with a paintbrush and we will get started. Let's get started. So you can see that I've numbered them all, and I'm just going to start swatching them to see what they are like. I think I brought you in close enough as well, so I need a little bit of a tissue just to wipe my brush as well. So there we go. Okay, so that's more like a pearly metallic colour. I do like that shade. Very nice colour. Let's put some more on there. Needed a bit more water. That's a beautiful blue. Absolute gorgeous blue. Absolutely beautiful. Right, I do like that one. Okay, next is number 2, which is like, in the pan it looks quite silvery. Now, if you are on a budget, I would highly recommend these. I mean, I've only done 2 swatches so far, but so far, so good. I mean, that looks beautiful. Because you get 36 colours, which is a lot of colours for the price that you're paying. If you think with the paints on Etsy, each one is probably about an average £6, I think. There are some that are cheaper than that, some more expensive, but they're about that much. Whereas you're getting 36 colours here. Now we'll be able to see what they look like properly when they dry, so we might, I'm getting a little bit too excited too quickly, I think. But I really like how they are coming out so far. This looks like a really dark grey black colour. So now we are going into another shade of blue. Oh wow, how beautiful. I think Imogen from Colouring Kid was totally correct here. They are beautiful paints. very impressed. There's something moving on my desk then. I got a little bit nervous about that. I think something that I moved anyway, so hope there's no supernatural being. That's another gorgeous colour. Oh, I am so getting excited over these. These are so nice. If you are after some paint, so far these are looking gorgeous, and do you know what? They look just as good, if not better. I can't believe I'm saying this, than the Coliros. So we'll have to see, but so far I am very much liking these. These are, and the colours are absolutely gorgeous as well. If you think about the Coliro paints, the Finetech ones, they are beautiful, and I will always, you know, really like them, love them, but they are expensive. I think roughly about £23–24 for a set of 6. That colour's beautiful. It's another gorgeous blue. So like I say, I will link these below for you, so should you be interested, you can grab them. Wow, amazing. Now that blue is different to the others. It's more of a subtle difference, definitely different from number 7 and number 6 actually. But you get to see the paint, I guess, properly, what the shade of colour that you get if once it's dried. So yeah, right, we're moving into some green now. They weren't in any particular order in the pans. The colours were quite mixed up, so you didn't go through the colour families as you would, you know, they weren't together basically. So this is a beautiful green. I probably use these as, try to blend these and use them for backgrounds as well, because blues and greens go very well together. That's a lovely green as well. Now into a more darker green, number 10. Oh, I do like that one. Beautiful. So if you like your watercolour paints, and if you like your shiny and some glittery stuff, then this would be right up your street, I think. If you like me, that's another beautiful green. I'm surprised I didn't actually pick these before. I think I missed them when Grabie asked me if I wanted to show some art products on my channel. I think I didn't see these, or I would have picked them out much earlier. Okay, so now for number 12. So very unusually, it's like a silvery green. Beautiful colour. There you go, that's a lovely silvery sort of a green colour. So that's what I have so far. I'm going to let them dry, and I'm going to go on to number 13. Like I say, 36 colours is a fair amount. I wanted to get this video done so then I can start using these. I don't actually think I need to be buying any more any more metallic paints. I've got so many. I think I put my numbers too close together, unfortunately. Here on this side, that's another lovely green, very light, like that colour. It reminds me of the pale sage in the Prismacolor pencils. It's another beautiful green, and actually greens and blues and purples are my favourite, you know, colours from the colour wheel. So there seems to be quite a range of those in this set. Not to say that I don't like the others, but they are my favourite shades, I guess. Right, we're on number 16 now. Right, I'm going to put some more water on my paints because they seem to have absorbed the water up. Okay, so let's get back on number 16. I think this is like a turquoise colour. Wow, what a lovely colour. Turquoise is one of my favourite colours. I just want to take this opportunity also while I'm doing this. It's very relaxing swatching. Just to say thank you to everyone who has been leaving comments and being so nice, always so lovely and kind, and appreciating, you know, the videos and watching them, and that's just so, like, really so, you know, encourages me to make more. Now that is possibly one of my favourite colours there. It looks like a blue, I don't know, it looks like a bluey purple. Such a dark colour, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so amazed by these. I am absolutely really pleased with these. I'm sure you can tell. They are just gorgeous. I'm so happy with them. Anything shiny, you know, and glittery, you know what I'm like with it anyway, so. When these run out, I will definitely be getting some more, no doubt, because these are gorgeous colours and they're just beautiful. I love them. I've got 19, so this is like a, I don't know, a very nice warm colour, sort of a reddy brown colour. Absolutely beautiful. Now I won't be able to turn the paper the other way around because I need this side to dry first, so I am going to let it dry, go off the camera when I've done this side, go off the camera, let it dry, and then start doing the other side, and then show you. Well, I'll show you what this side looks like when it's dry. Then I'll do the rest of the paints, and yeah, we can have a look at all of the swatches right at the end. So, like I said, some of the wells are not as full with paint as the others. Again, need to add a bit more water sometimes, which is what I'm doing right now. Right, so have you tried these paints? This is number 21. Grabie metallic watercolour set, the 36 set. I know they've got I watched Helena's The Colouring Zone video very recently. I'm actually filming this on the 17th, so I don't know when I'll be releasing it. I usually do my videos a week or a week and a half in advance. So yeah, I was watching Helena's video, and she was reviewing, or having a, not a review, but having a look at, it might have been a review, I don't know what she called it, but she was showing on her channel she did a similar thing to me, which was basically swatching it out, having a look at the paints and swatching it out. And she looked at the 100 watercolour paint set, which had some metallics in there as well. So they looked quite nice as well. They did look nice, but I am pretty much interested in the metallic ones only. I have got other watercolour palettes which I do have in my stash, but I'm pretty much only interested in these metallic ones really at the moment anyway. So we are on 24 now, and then I'm going to leave it. Well, actually no, I'm not going to leave it. I've got 25 there as well. So how beautiful is that purple as well? A lovely purple. Lilac. It's gorgeous. Oops, 25. So yeah, the thing that I would say would be an improvement on this set would be if the individual pans, like you can see that one is not sort of consistent in being filled to the same level as say other pans. That would probably be an improvement if they could consistently fill them to the right levels. That's another beautiful colour. But so far, quality, colours, pigments, gorgeous they are. So I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what they look like, and we will swatch the remaining paints. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm going to show you the swatches now that they are dry. On this side I've just got paints 1 to 25, or swatches 1 to 25, so you can see that they are beautiful. So they are shiny and they do look metallic to me, so I think they look really, really nice. So they do shine, as you can see. Now if I compare them to, say, let's just have a quick look at some Coliro paints. So these are my Coliro paints here. Well, some of them anyway. These are the ones that I swatched out in the distant past. You can see that these are also just as beautiful. They look just as pigmented to me. I would say that my Etsy paints, if I go to my Etsy paints, let's look at these here, like these ones from the Art Spirits. They are similar, although I do think that the Etsy paints, let's got more Etsy paints here, like from Renaissance watercolours. I do think they have slight edge. I think they're a little bit more shinier, but nevertheless these are still beautiful, and I think they are just, in my opinion of course, they are just as good as the Coliro paints. And yeah, I really, really like them, So I'm going to continue to do the rest of the swatches now. So we're on 26, so let's carry on with that. This is 26, so this is now our reddy orange brown sort of shades. I shall bring you in a bit because you're too far away at the moment. There we go. So this is number 26. Absolutely beautiful colour. I just like the fact that there's so many in a palette, these metallic colours, which is a really good thing. So many lovely colours to choose from. This is more orangey than the one preceding it. Beautiful colour. And then 28, this one looks a bit more reddish. Yeah, definitely more reddish. So yeah, can't wait to use these in my colouring books. Looking forward to now using them. Right, we're on to some gold here. So lovely gold. So amazing colour. There we go. And then 30, number 30. Just checking I'm on camera because I've zoomed you in. It's easy to lose where you are if I don't move my book up. What's that one? Now for number 31, so this is more of a, I don't know, probably on the browner side. Actually really nice colour. Nearly there now, 32. I don't usually make swatch videos. The only time I make swatch videos is when I'm showing a product, I think, on my channel. I think a swatch is sort of essential to help me make your mind up whether you want a particular supply or not. So here we have a silver. Okay, so the one I've got now is a very beautiful iridescent sort of a pink. How gorgeous is that? I did get a similar colour like this from, I think it was called Violet, so it was more on the lilac side. So violet iridescence, but I haven't got a pink one, so this is quite a unique one, unique colour to add to my collection, which is quite nice. Something different, but yeah, you can pick that up in certain light. We're on 35 now. This is like a light gold. I've got quite a lot of water on here, so I'm gonna dry that off in a minute. I've just got one more to do, which is 36, which is a lovely gold as well. Sweet, there we go. Now I'm going to dry that off and I shall be back to show you this side and all the colours in the entirety. Okay, so I've finished all my swatching and it's dried off nicely, I think. So I'm going to show you all of the colours in the Grabie metallic set. So I'm just bring it close to the camera so you can see absolutely gorgeous colours. And they're lovely and metallic. You get a whole range of shades here, so that's 1 to 25, and then the remaining ones are on this side. where you've got some lovely golds, and some iridescent colours here as well near the bottom. So yeah, I really do like these paints. I mean, it would be strange if I didn't, because they are metallic watercolours at the end of the day. So yeah, I will definitely link these beautiful Grabie watercolours in the description below. But as you can see, they are a gorgeous selection of colours, and in my opinion, they are well worth it. So have a look at the link below if you are interested. I think there is also a discount link as well, so I'll include that there. Thank you so much for watching. As always, until next time, take care, happy colouring, bye.